Welcome to 2-Minute Tips to Thrive at 2. Again, today we're talking about superheroes. And before we go to the Marvel style of superhero, today is honor our our first responder superheroes. Yes, for months now, they have been responding to the COVID crisis, the pandemic, and all the other times that we need emergency care. Where would we be without our first responders? And they truly are walking, talking, everyday superhero. So do something today to give them a word of thanks. And our other superhero, you knew I would talk about a visionary, didn't you? Well, from what I read, everyone agrees that the visionary is Tony Stark. Iron Man. He is up to date, and that's who you want as your visionary. Up to date with what is current, what is happening today, knowing full well that it's out of date tomorrow. Well, that's Iron Man. He was always obsessed with making sure he had the latest and greatest way to protect the world. He had a great wit, but he was also pretty fierce and direct when he was on a mission. And that's exactly who you want as your visionary, because we don't want tomorrow catching up with us and finding out that our competition is way ahead of the game. So what are you doing today to keep you ahead of the game so you shine tomorrow? And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, stay home as much as possible. Stay healthy, stay happy. Show kindness to everyone you meet. Please, we need it now. And thrive every day. And one more time, thank you for being my superhero. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Who knows what innovations? I do know that you're going to hear who you might have thought was my favorite superhero one of these days, and also who is my favorite superhero. But I promise we're going to keep this going till November 3rd because we need all the superheroes we can get right now. See you tomorrow.